Hello, everybody, and welcome back for our last coach of the night as we go down to Lynchburg, Tennessee, and talk to the head coach of the Moore County Raiders, head coach Jason Dobbs. How you doing tonight, Coach?
I'm doing good, Stork. How about yourself?
Doing well, doing well. Well, you cautioned us on it. You said it could possibly happen. There you were at 2-0, and go over to Cornersville and take me through a tough game and not to take a really good Cornersville team, and talk to us a little bit about what happened.
Yeah, I can't take anything from Cornersville. They're an outstanding football team, and we were just a little overmatched, and one of my tackles got injured right there in the first quarter and kind of threw a kink in our game plan. So, it's not to take anything from them by any shade of imagination. They got a great football team over there. And like I said, last week returned 9 starters off the state runner-up team. So they were as well as advertised.
Well, and what do you do in a situation like that? Because, you're staring, you got about anywhere between 35, well, now about 35 kids if you've got a kid out. How long is your starter going to be out? Is he out for the season? Or
Yeah, it was a season-ending injury for Jacob Smith, our right tackle, and so we're having to go to the drawing board, and we're looking at some different options. We had a little senior that's a small in stature but big and hard came in and played guard, and I moved my guard to tackle. So we got through the rest of the night, and we did some things well. We did some things not so well Friday night, and this week we've gone back to work and tried to correct some of those mistakes and just get ready for a really good Cannon County team that's coming to town this week.
Yeah, we'll talk about that just in a minute. You was talking about what you felt like you did well. When you lose a key player like that and you don't have a whole lot of players, what did you feel like even though you suffered that loss, what did you feel like, the Raiders were able to do? And just to, as far as the game was going on, what did you feel like the team was? Did you feel like they were still fighting all the way to the end? Or?
Yeah, I told them there was a couple of things that I was disappointed in, a couple of things that I was proud of them, and we fought for 4 quarters. We did something nobody else has done this year. Everybody else, they've been up 41-0 at halftime, and they scored their 39th point with 3 minutes left to go in the game. So we battled for 4 quarters, and we never gave up. And
they just didn't run over you. That's what you're saying. They just didn't come in here and run over you.
Well, it is what it is. We were down 19-0 at half, and had an opportunity right before half, got it inside the 20, and the clock ran out on us, and then we come out, take the opening kickoff second half, and fumble the first play. We gained about 15-20 yards, and then we turn around and fumble it right back to them. So we had opportunities, and we made mistakes, but I'm still proud of my guys, and I think they fought hard, and they never gave up, and that's a sign of a younger team, or a team that's not used to winning. Usually they'll just lay down on you, and we didn't do that. So I was proud of them for that.
You got a tough one on Friday night as you go against Cannon County in the Lions. What do you know? There is a little bit of data out there on Coach Murdoch's squad. They're 2-1. What do you like about these guys, this Cannon County bunch?
Well, they're much improved. They went back to the basics. They're running pretty much what we do, and playing a 50 on defense, and they got a really good fullback. Got a couple of kids that look like they're very long to me at receiver, and one of the wing backs. So he's got some kids out, and they're playing hard for him, and we're gonna have our hands full. They believe in their coach, and he obviously is doing a very good job. So it is what it is. We'll just have to line up and see what happens Friday.
I hear you. Well, Coach, what did you end up doing on Labor Day? I know you watched some football. You love the game. How did you end up spending the weekend after you got through coaching and was able to do some personal time?
Well, personal time, I spent a little time at the lake and hung out with my boys and my wife. And
did you go Tim's Ford? Did you go to Tim's Ford?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's beautiful out there. So.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, Coach, good luck Friday night against the Lions, and hopefully we'll talk to you real soon.
Sounds good, sir. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.